is Rachel, and today I'm going to be telling you about some of the exciting releases coming out today, October 16th, 2018. So first up is a children's book that looks adorable. It's called This is a Whoopsie by Andrew Congalous, and this is supposed to be about a little moose who is just kind of constantly fumbling around and making mistakes. And I think it's going to be a lot about kind of accepting people for who they are, and being a little different is okay. But it sounds adorable. I'm very excited for this. The cover looks so cute, and I think this could be a fun read along, especially if they include the word whoopsie a lot, which the kids would love to participate in. So again, it's called This is a Whoopsie by Andrew Congalous. Next up is a young adult mystery thriller called Easy Prey by Catherine Lowe, and this follows the mystery of a teacher's photos being leaked around the school, and obviously the implication being that they're not necessarily appropriate pictures, which I don't know why anybody does that anymore. Like, they're gonna get out, but whatever. And there's three main suspects. There's like an MIT kind of nerdy character, there's like an athletic character, and then there's like a girl who has had her own issues recently, and all three are the main suspects. So the mystery is who leaked these, and obviously then what will happen to everybody in the fallout. So again, that's Easy Prey by Catherine Lowe. Next up is one that I'm not necessarily interested in, but I wrote it down specifically because I will probably purchase it for my library, and I would like to tell some people about it because I think they'd be interested, and that is the new Mitch Albom book. It's called The Next Person You Meet in Heaven, and this is kind of a follow-up sequel to The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, which I know a lot of people love. It's an adult contemporary novel, so again, not really my cup of tea, but I know a lot of people will enjoy this, including my mom and several students at school. So again, new Mitch Albom, the sequel, which is called The Next Person You Meet in Heaven. Ditto for this title, definitely not interested in it, but I know my students absolutely will be, so I will be buying this for my high school library. It is the new Nicholas Sparks book, which I personally don't like. I don't like the tearjerkery novels. That's just not my jam, but I know a lot of people love these, so here goes. The new one is Every Breath, and I can guarantee you at least one person's going to die horribly and leave everybody really, really sad. And reading the synopsis, clearly I'm right. First of all, I want to point out there's a character named True Walls, which I find interesting. But the bottom synopsis here is all you need to know. It says, illuminating life's heartbreaking regrets and enduring hope, Every Breath explores the many facets of love that lay claim to our deepest loyalties and asks the question, how long can a dream survive? Yeah, like I said, I know a lot of people love him, so here, this is for you people, but this is not for me. I don't do Nicholas Sparks. Next up is one that I actually might read, and that is My Love Story by Tina Turner. Obviously a celebrity memoir I'm excited for. I mean, it's Tina Turner. I'm very interested to see how she portrays her infamous and tumultuous relationship with Ike Turner, so I'm interested in this one. It's on my radar. Next up is another one that seems like it's right up my alley, and it's called And Then You Die of Dysentery, Lessons in Adulting from the Oregon Trail by Lauren Reeves. And this is supposed to be like a very nostalgic Oregon Trail-based life look, if that makes sense. I think this seems like really hilarious. I'm super excited. I haven't had a chance to look into it, so I really don't know what to expect. Like, is it going to be just like little snippets of things, or is it going to be more like a self-help book? I don't know, but I'm excited. I will definitely be checking this one out. I've recently read some like Choose Your Own Adventure Oregon Trail, so I feel like there's a lot of Oregon Trail-ness going on right now, which I'm enjoying. But I'm excited for this one. Let me know down below if you're excited for Oregon Trail stuff as well, because, I mean, how can you not be? How can you not be excited about Oregon Trail? Next up is one I definitely meant to get to, but via a string of events, it just didn't happen. And it's called The Winters by Lisa Gabriel. A, it has a beautiful cover, and B, I've just heard such great things about it. It's supposed to be kind of like a modern reimagining mystery thriller version of like Rebecca, which is really all I know about it, all I needed to know, but I haven't completely finished reading Rebecca. I read about half of it a while back and had to put it down, and then I ended up watching the movie, and so then I really didn't feel like reading it right away, and since then I just haven't gotten to it. I know. I really, really want to read Rebecca, though, before I read this, so I'm hoping maybe that'll happen soon, especially now that it's officially out. But I'm super excited for this, and it's got such a beautiful cover. Next up is another children's book, and this is a series that I just really enjoy. The series is called Magnolia Says Don't. And this one in particular is perfect for the upcoming holiday seasons. It's called If You Ever Want to Bring a Pirate to Meet Santa, Don't. And this is by Elsie Parsley, and these are so cute. They're all kind of ridiculous. It reminds me a lot of the style of the if you give a mouse a cookie, if you give a moose a muffin, that style of thing, and I think it's just going to be adorable. I'm super excited to read this one. This might be one I read to my little students, and definitely one we add to our elementary library. Next up is another middle grade book that I'm super excited for, A, because it's got a wonderful cover, and B, it just sounds so cute. It's called Unwritten by Tara Gilboy, and this is about a 12-year-old girl who is struggling with the fact that she's a character that was supposed to have died off in a fairy tale. And here she is alive. So I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen, but I love like kind of the twisted fairy tale element. And I'm super excited for this cute little middle grade novel. Next up is the new science comics book. This one is focusing on the brain, the ultimate thinking machine, and this comes from Science Comics via Tori Walcott and Alex Graudens. And I love this series. It really does a great job of mixing science with a comic style that students really like. I have this on my middle grade shelves, and I'm thinking about maybe incorporating it into my high school shelves as well. I do feel like sometimes it's a little intense with the information, but overall, they're so fantastic. They cover such a wide variety of topics, and they're way more likely to be picked up the shelves than like some sort of a nonfiction text presented in this graphic format. It's just so much more digestible, and I'm so excited for this one. I think all these are so cute, and again, the new one out today is The Brain, the Ultimate Thinking Machine. And last but not least is one I'm probably the most excited for today, and that is Everything's Trash, But It's Okay by Phoebe Robinson. I read her first memoir called You Can't Touch My Hair and Other Things I Still Have to Explain, and I really, really loved it. She is a comedian, and she's really funny. She does the podcast Two Dope Queens, and she's just hilarious. She's got a lot of pop culture references. She's really honest about her struggle of being a black woman who still can enjoy like white mainstream culture, if that makes sense. Like she feels sometimes like she likes things that are too white being a black woman. And I think it's an interesting topic to read about. And I just think her perspective on things is hilarious. And I believe this is kind of like an essay anthology. The first book was just a collection of essays that all kind of tied together. And I'm assuming it's the same thing with this one. And I'm super excited. Like I said, I think her voice is hilarious. I can pretty much guarantee you that the audiobook would be even better, but I've got it on an ebook, which I think I might dive into this week because I'm super excited for this one, and I anticipate buying this for my shelves in the future. But yes, super excited. If you want something that's going to be fun and kind of referencing pop culture and just flat out entertaining, I highly recommend this one. I know I'm super excited for it. And again, it's called Everything's Trash, But It's Okay by Phoebe Robinson. And there you have it, my top choices, and some that I'm not really that excited about, but I know you're excited for, that are coming out today, October 16th, 2018. So thank you for watching. Again, as always, if I left any of your favorites out, please let us know down below. And if you found a book today from this video that you are super excited to read, definitely let me know down below. That would make me so happy. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you would like to see more of these in the future, I try to do a new release video every Tuesday and another video on Thursday of some other content. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you again soon in another video. Bye for now.